Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto Bitcoin update, and we are going to see the targets for the next days and the next weeks, of course. I hope that you are having a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go right now and see something very important. The 28.7k support line no one is talking about. I am on the monthly frame. This is around here. Okay, there we go, the 28.7k, which is also the 0.382 gun box line support level, and it is also around there the 1.8 support gun fan line, drawing and squaring the chart from the bottom back on 1st March 2020 into the top on 1st November 2021. This is the monthly frame. If we lose the 28.7k, then disaster is going to come and eventually we are going to the next gun fan line. But at the end of the day, we have some good news finally for crypto. On the daily frame, if you look at that, okay, let's go to the daily frame as well. We couldn't close below the 28.7k. All right, so therefore what we had right here is that we closed always above. And I was talking about in the premium signals group right there that we have. Of course, you can join in. It is our Patreon/MindYourCrypto. I was telling that do not delete Bitcoin until it closes below 28.7k. All right, on the daily frame or on the weekly frame, it is the same. Because if we did not close below, then this is a very, very interesting part that we can have a buying pressure over the next few days. And I truly believe that having also the mini bullish RSI divergence, having the BTC dominance into our highest peak with a descending triangle. You can see that right now if we connect the upper shadows, we are now into this momentum and we are on the 50-day MA. We are about to see probably a correction kicking in. We have a very huge risk, and also we have a higher high pattern, which is a bearish, hidden bearish RSI divergence for the Bitcoin's dominance. So what we expect is the altcoin cycle to begin. And of course, the Bitcoin's dominance crumbling down. What do we have right here for Ethereum against Bitcoin chart is that if you go to the daily frame, you will realize something. Ethereum against Bitcoin in the previous 2 days was one of the worst performing altcoins, minus 5% and minus 5.77. However, what we did right here is to achieve an all-time low on the commodity channel index. If you can check it out, not even on 2016, we had this low on the commodity channel index for Ethereum against Bitcoin chart. This usually brings a very, very good pump over the course of the next few days. Okay, it usually brings a very, very nice pump, maybe over the next few weeks. Okay, could take some weeks, like 2-3 weeks or so, but it gives a very nice pump. So what we are hoping and what we are going to see probably is over the next days, maybe not today, maybe today even, we are going to see a very, very nice pump from Ethereum against Bitcoin chart. And therefore, we are going to go even higher, potentially even outperforming these lines. The thing that Ethereum against Bitcoin chart was correcting was because we couldn't get past above the line right here. This is a very important line. We couldn't close above and we found rejection. Going back to BTC USDT now, what are the targets? I will be giving two targets, first with the USDT pair and secondly with the USD pair, because we have different targets due to the fact that USDT against USD had a correction going on when we had the correction, and therefore we had different targets. Right now you can see BTC against USDT. What do we have right here? 31.7k, 33.3k, and then we are going to see what we can eventually do. If we can get past above these targets, then all good. If we cannot, then we might be having another correction kicking off. These are the two most important targets right here for BTC USDT chart. As for BTC USD, and I'm going to show you the resistance levels, and I'm going to speak about whether maybe we have the bottom right now, and this is where we go all the way higher. I'm going to speak about the chances. However, right now, let's see. On the BTC USD, we are now stopping at the 0.382, but I think the most important resistance levels are the 32.7k and the 34.4. Actually, for BTC USD are the 30.9 and the 32.7. 34.4 is a very difficult to target to approach. Okay, so I think that for now at least, we should stick to the 32.7k. Okay, this is one of the most important resistance level according to the BTC USD, and according to the BTC USDT, the 33.3k. These are the difference, around 600 USDT. Okay, so to close this video, what are the chances of going all the way higher right now? Because as you can see, we touched the 50-day MA. Okay, and usually when we do that, we get some buying pressure and then the next months are good. So what are the chances we already saw the bottom? Sooner than we expected, right? It just went down. And what are the chances of a recovery right now? They are good. Okay, I'm not saying right now that I do not want to cause any hype at all for the time being. I want to stay a little bit, in the rational point where I go step by step into the targets, but we could see the case that maybe we are going to see a recovery for the next weeks. I was talking about 2022 being a bad year, sorry. But right now, things might came a little bit earlier than we expected. And so the correction came now, and what are we going to do is maybe having a buy pressure. Although what we have to do is to surpass the crazy resistance level of the 32.7k. As long as we are closing above the 28.7k, we are perfectly fine. And we do not have any problem at all. 28.7k is a very strong support level. Always remember that. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription and of course see you soon with many more videos. Bye.